Hello Gemini and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your May 2025 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Gemini. Let's see what we have for you for the month of May. We're going to pull an overarching energy, look at some general energies too, and then look specifically at love, romance, relationship areas, money, career, finances, and any other thread that comes out for you. Well, we've got your major arcana as an overarching energy. This is the card of Gemini, the Lovers. We have the Chariot. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. The Hierophant. Four of Wands. Let's see what we have for you, Gemini. Love, romance, general relationships. What do we have for Gemini? Message for Gemini. Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. What do we have for Gemini? The Six of Pentacles. It's come out reversed. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Let's see what we have for you, Gemini. Message for Gemini. Money, career, finances. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel this is, I feel for a lot of you, this is a message across the board, the way the cards are coming out. Let's see what we have for you. Message for Gemini. Message for Gemini. Success. I've got yes. You know, when these cards come out, it might well be someone saying yes to you. You might be saying yes to someone else. It can be an answered prayer as well. Romance angels for Gemini. What do we have for? I love it. Thank you. So we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Let's see what we have as a money message. What do we have for Gemini? So I've got gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. So Gemini, we have a partnership here. This can be love romantic. It can be partnerships of other kinds as well, the Lovers. There's some decision to make here. So for some of you, this month might well be something that's to do with a partnership. Two people who generally fit together, you know, very well. Fit together perfectly. But do you still? You're at some kind of crossroads. This can be, where do we go from here? Is the partnership working? Is it still what it was? If it is, how are we moving forward? It can also represent some choices in other areas of your life that affect a primary partnership. So like I said, it can be a personal, love, romantic thing. It could also be a business partnership in some way. The same energy applies. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at money, career, finances. The Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, feeling trapped, feeling stuck. And I feel this is either, there's a strong energy here, Gemini, that when we've got partnership energy, either someone could be supporting you through a difficult time or you could be supporting them. For others of you, it can be about a business partnership. So I'm going to kind of like go through the energies that the cards are talking about. This is that sense here, Gemini, of needing to be careful with money because this is you're not sure if something's going anywhere or you feel trapped in your circumstances. You're not sure whether to, for some of you in a business partnership, you're not sure whether to keep on giving to a business partnership or not. You might feel that there might not be any future in it. For others of you, you're feeling trapped in your circumstances, in money, and needing to be careful with money. This is somebody who adapts to their circumstances extremely well, but it does represent needing to be cautious and careful with money, and it might be that that's the situation that's affecting your relationship. One person may have been affected in money terms, and you need to be careful with money, conservative with money. But how you're doing it, how you're approaching this situation, you're approaching it very resourcefully, very practically, very it's that kind of energy of cutting your cloth to the measure, cutting your cloth to how it fits, So working with what you have in the best way possible and doing that very well. And Spirit generally kind of applauds that kind of energy. For others of you, like I said about a business partnership, you might not be giving to something anymore or not sure you want to give to it anymore. Either it's not delivering money, or for others of you, there could well be issues within the partnership itself. So however that manifests for you, these energies talk about some imbalance. Now, if you have been supported by another person through what has been a difficult time, this can represent good news coming in, a new path, the opportunity to cultivate a new path as well. So this can be here when we are challenged with money ourselves, and we need to be supported financially by, could be your other half, could be sometimes, again, the Four of Wands can also represent family. Sometimes we need to accept when things are out of balance in our life and accept help where it's offered. The Page of Pentacles represents good news, and it can be very positive in terms of the beginnings of something new, the beginnings of change. So this will be very powerful in terms of if you're cultivating a new path. There could well be some very positive news coming in on the money front. Could be, business, job, career. Would be very powerful in terms of investment. But for a lot of you, it just feels like positive news to do with something that's out of balance and rebalancing that in some way is what I want to say to you. Now, the other thing with this, if this is to do with a business partnership of some kind, Gemini, which is a bit more specific, it might well be here that you feel that it's not delivering for the effort that you put into it. You might be thinking, is it time to move in a new direction. Could be get a job or something of that kind. For others of you, there could well be issues within the partnership in the sense of someone's not putting the same effort and time that you're putting into. It's not fair. It's not equal. And therefore, there could be a consideration in terms of cultivating a brand new path. So there's a decision to make here in terms of how something is rebalanced for you. For some of you, it might well be those of you who have been challenged on the financial front and have needed to accept help and support. There could well be some very positive news coming in. And you might be hearing something very positive on the money front. For those of you who it's about a partnership, something is out of balance. Could be the monetary, the business isn't performing, and you're wondering whether to start on a brand new direction, brand new path. You know, for others of you, it's someone might not be putting the same effort and time in as you are, and you're not sure whether to keep on putting time and effort into this, or whether to kind of just not move any further forward on a situation, not give to this anymore, and move in a new direction. So these are the choices available to you this month. The Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, this is very celebratory energy. It's also four corners of stability and security. There could well be good luck, good fortune available to you. Now, certainly in terms of business, which is what I'm talking about at the moment, the Wheel of Fortune can be good luck, good fortune. It can be linked. It's very favourable in terms of money coming in. It's very favourable in terms of things turning in your favour, or an opportunity to turn something around, or an opportunity to, again, that transmutable energy of endings and beginnings. You could have an opportunity to move in a new direction. This is a very celebratory energy with the Four of Wands. So Spirit is bringing good luck and good fortune your way. We do have the energy of yes and success. Sometimes we just feel that anticipation here that things are going to happen and are happening very positively, or an opportunity to turn things around in your current circumstances or move in a completely new direction. But there is celebratory energy here. The Chariot and the Hierophant. Also spiritual energy. The Hierophant can be a higher power at work, answered prayers. It can also be to do with things like traditional institutions as well. So education, religion, universities, hospitals, police, all of that kind of energy. So you could be working in that kind of environment, or considering working in that kind of environment, or, working in it, moving in a new direction in that kind of environment. The Chariot can be about overcoming difficulties and claiming success over them. So this is that kind of energy of Spirit is bringing in something for you that is bringing in success. The Chariot is victory, triumph, success over challenge. For those of you who have been supported through a difficult time, there is victory available to you. Things are turning in your favour. You feel positive about it. And there is a strong sense of the end result here. Gemini, a victory, triumph, success, winning, triumph. This is the energy of the Chariot. And it's generally because, you just kept going. You kept on doing what you did. And there is a feeling of rebalancing something that has been out of balance in these energies. And believing that you can do that. And this is the kind of sign that you absolutely can. It can be about overcoming issues and challenges as well in your current circumstances. So there could well be an energy, you either deciding to move on from a situation here, from a business partnership that's not working for you, or giving somebody another chance to turn something around and seeing if you can overcome the issues and moving forward in faith. But either way, Spirit is kind of telling you there is absolutely success here. But again, this is all linked with rebalancing something that has been out of balance, financially, effort-wise. Both people pulling the same kind of responsibility and weight as well, putting the same effort into this, will deliver success if it's a partnership too. So these are the energies at play, certainly in terms of money, career, and financial terms. Victory is yours. There is triumph and there is success here, Gemini. But it's linked with, for some of you, again, watching your money, being very careful, and maybe having been supported by others. There is very positive news coming in. You feel a sense of celebration here and joy that things are turning in your favor, events are unfolding, and we have victory here. Triumph and success. In a partnership energy, like I said, this can be addressing the imbalance, whether it's to do with whether a company is working or not, whether it's delivering financially, or whether it's the efforts put into this. You have a choice whether you can turn around this situation within your current circumstances, start afresh, and see if you can overcome the issues between you, or you move on from it. Either way, there is absolute success here, very clearly. So a strong sense of that here, Gemini. When we look at, so that's what I have for you in terms of money, career, financial matters. The energies in terms of love, romance. It can be when you're dealing with a situation where you're not sure if there's a future, you're not sure whether to give to a situation anymore, you might feel stuck. You could also be dealing with somebody who is, I want to say, a little bit stubborn and one-sided. And this is the thing to address. You know, at some significant crossroads for you, there's a choice potentially about the relationship itself. Because this is an energy here of, is it time to give someone a chance to rebalance something that is out of balance? You know, this can be when we give a lot, but we don't get that back. It's one-sided. It's always about them. It's always their way. You might not feel listened to or appreciated. Your wants and needs might not be met as much as you give to somebody else. So this is about readdressing and rebalancing that give and take philosophy. One person shouldn't give more than they take. The other person shouldn't take more than they give. It's reciprocity. And I feel that there is potential to cultivate a new path to address and rebalance that relationship, or it can be about the potential of making some kind of choice or decision in terms of whether you are not getting what you need and therefore you're not moving any further. You don't feel it's going anywhere, and therefore you're questioning, is it worth my time and energy anymore? Do I give to this anymore because I'm not getting what I need? Self-preservation, self-protection. So it's about addressing, I feel for a lot of you, in terms of rebalancing something that's out of balance in the relationship itself. It feels one-sided. This is pay attention to the red flags and deciding what you want. That's the very soon energy. Because I think when you address this issue, there is an opportunity to rebalance something that's out of balance. This can be an opportunity to turn something around within the home, the family, the relationship. This can be very celebratory energy. It might well be someone's asking for an opportunity to turn something around, and you have to decide whether you give to that or whether you move in a new direction. Again, the choice is always yours. But I feel for a lot of you, you're at some kind of crossroads and a choice needs to be made. The Chariot and the Hierophant is overcoming issues and challenges. It can be within a long-term committed relationship, or it could well be the challenge that you have faced has been to move forward. Where is the relationship going? It can be about, well, if we're not going anywhere, if I'm not getting my needs met, if it's one-sided, and I don't feel that I'm getting enough out of this situation, this can be addressing how you feel stuck, or limitations placed on your relationship, or someone not giving you what you need. So this can be about overcoming those issues and also deepening a relationship, a commitment. These can be very powerful energies in terms of marriage, buying a home, moving in together, can be about having children, family. It could also be to do with even movement or forward movement, moving or relocating near a wider family. And for some of you, it might well be that someone hasn't wanted to not just give, has been very one-sided or stubborn in terms of not wanting to do that, and you don't feel listened to or appreciated. But it could also be the monetary considerations that someone has been challenged about. The fact that there are two people in the relationship and one person can't just hold the purse strings and ignore the other person's needs. So this is that kind of energy here, Gemini, where there is an opportunity here at some kind of crossroads to make a significant decision. Like I said, it's about a primary relationship in this energy, and it can also be linked with wider family as well, with the Four of Wands as well. So however this manifests for you, it's about overcoming the issues and challenges that you are facing and rebalance something that's out of balance. The favorable energy of a relationship is one person gives and takes, just like the other person gives and takes. It's reciprocity. One doesn't take more than they give, the other person doesn't give more than they take. It's that kind of energy when it's upright, when it works well. It's a very healthy relationship. And it's in all areas. It's in money. It's in energy. It's in love. It's in recognition. It's in value. It's in worth. It's addressing something that's out of balance and bringing it back into balance. There is an opportunity to do that or fully move on from this. And again, the choice is yours. But I feel for a lot of you here, again, Spirit is telling you that there is a successful outcome here too. Because the red flags are showing that there is some issue that needs to be resolved. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Let's see what we have as a number for you for May 2025. But with your energy, you're very capable. This can also be you connecting to your higher self, doing what you do best. Being very clear and being very true to you. Also your higher self in terms of the decisions and choices that are right for you, but also honoring your higher self as well. Honoring your needs, your wants, what's important to you, how you need to address a situation here. And again, for those that are being supported by another person, as you get back into employment, maybe in some way, or where you've been challenged on the money front, it will make you stronger, and that could even lead to positive changes in the relationship. The fact that you realize how important somebody is to you because they've supported you through a hard time. Yeah, rebirth, number 16. So rebirth is a strong energy here of you're going through some kind of deep change, deep transformation here. Rebirth is the new energy, but it is out with the old, in with the new. For a lot of the time, this can be change has to happen and change is necessary. So this is about embracing positive change to rebalance something that's out of balance and embrace the new, the rebirth, the new way of living kind of energy. And like I said, this can be a rebirth and a change. It's the new. It's in terms of money. Changes in terms of money, a turning point here. Like I said, this can be changes in terms of, things about a partnership of some kind as well, to rebalance something that's out of balance. For others of you, it can be complete, but it has to be complete change. We have ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this poignant time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as you continue to evolve here in the spirit world. I'm going to pull one more spirit message for you, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Message for our lovely Geminis. Self-love, yes. When this comes out, Spirit is wanting you to take care of yourself as well. Take care of your needs. So we have, now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. Gemini, that's what I have for you for the month of May 2025. I love these energies. There is absolute yes and success for you. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month, and I will see you next time.